Hi, my name is Michelle Barres, and I'm here with Amy at Mistified Beauty. You are the owner of Mistified Beauty, is that correct?
Yes.
And how long have you been doing spray tans?
I am in my 14th year, but Mistified Beauty has been in business since 2013.
Okay, and what is the main thing you should know about Mistified Beauty? What makes you unique?
Our thing is that we're mobile. We do have a few studios scattered through Wiley, Dallas, and Royce City, but our main thing is that we're a mobile company. So we just added a studio within the last year. So since 2013, we've been mobile. We come to people's houses and set up, and it's more convenient for them.
And when you set up, this is what you're talking about setting up, right?
Yes, we bring this tent. It contains all of the overspray. It doesn't get anywhere. We also bring an extraction fan. It's that little filter with a fan attached to the back of it, so it sucks up all of the overspray and allows it to go into that filter, as opposed to kind of floating all over your house and landing on your dressers and doors and pictures and stuff like that.
Right. And how far will you travel? You say you're mobile. What's your radius?
So every one of my employees have a 25-mile radius. So 25 miles here in Dallas covers a lot of people.
It does.
It covers a really big area. So after 25 miles, we charge $10
Okay.
as a travel fee,
Oh, that's not bad.
additional travel fee.
Okay. All right, now I'm going to ask you questions that are for people like me that know nothing about spray tanning.
Okay.
So if you show up to my house, what am I supposed to wear when I get into this thing?
So we typically tell people you can wear whatever you feel comfortable in. We do not judge. We don't care if you're completely naked. Really, it's about 50-50 people that go totally nude, or they will wear undies of some sort. But I do have a couple people that wear a one-piece bathing suit. They'll wear a bandeau top and shorts. It's really however you feel comfortable. We are all professionals, and we are just there to get the job done, so we don't really mind what you wear.
Okay.
You can wear whatever you want.
And as far as the tan goes, how long will that last?
So the color has a peak at 5 days. Should be completely gone by about 10 days. So it's around 7 to 10 days, depending on how well you take care of your skin, how often you shower, how often you moisturize, and what you do shower with, how long your shower is. There's a lot of factors that go into how long your tan will last, like the longevity of it.
So if it lasts 7 to 10 days and I'm on a 2-week vacation, but I don't like being out in the sun, what do I do if it starts to fade? Do you have products for that I can take with me?
Yeah, so we sell a couple of different things. We have one that's in an aerosol can, like a spray deodorant, but it contains exactly what we spray you with. So we use that as a touch-up spray. That's how we sell it, and it is for longer vacations and people who don't want to get a full body tan in the winter time because they know their legs aren't going to show, so they only want it for their arms and their chest and neck and face. And then we have one that's in a mousse form that comes with a microfiber mitt, and you just do a couple of pumps in the mitt and then you rub it all over. It does not streak.
It doesn't give you those web finger look.
No.
Or is that old school?
It is old school. I was really scared to try it, and then I finally did, and I was like, this is so much easier than I thought it would be. And I think it's because of the mitt. The microfiber mitt really makes it applies really evenly. And what we have is this one. This is Moroccan. This is one of our most popular colors.
I love their shampoo.
Well, this is Moroccan, not the same.
Oh, not the Moroccan oil.
No.
Oh, darn. Okay, well, I was going to buy that and start spraying it on me.
I know. This is actually made with argan oil, though.
Okay.
So it is more moisturizing than any other spray tan solution, because most all solutions are made with aloe. And aloe is the moisturizer to offset how drying DHA is. And DHA is the active ingredient in your solutions. It's what turns you brown. It is clear. It starts out clear and then it starts developing over 24 hours. But it's very drying. It's made from sugar cane and beetroot. It's really, really drying for the skin. So they add aloe to the solutions to offset that. And, so your initial application doesn't totally dry out your skin and cause your skin to start shedding. because that's not something we want when we do a spray tan. We want it to last a long time. This solution is actually made with argan oil.
Okay.
So it's more moisturizing than aloe. Aloe in itself is really sticky. You know, when you put it on a sunburn, you just feel sticky. It feels better, but you feel sticky.
Right.
Argan oil is a dry oil. So after you get a spray tan, typically the biggest complaint is I'm sticky. I don't want to put my clothes on because I'm sticky, and I don't want to touch anything. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything because I'm sticky. Argan oil is a dry oil. So it does the opposite of most spray tan solutions. It makes you feel dry instead of sticky. It's really wonderful, and we use that one all the time. I mean, that's probably the most in-demand one that we have.
Okay, and before somebody tans, what do you recommend they do to their skin to get ready for it?
So as soon as somebody knows that they want a tan and they book their tan, if it's about a week out, if they book, say, for next Thursday, I would tell them to start exfoliating now.
Okay.
After every shower or in every shower that they take, whether that's every day or every other day, we ask them to take a rag, a body buff, body scrub, anything like that, and kind of gently start working in the areas that they're the driest, which would be right here because it gets the most friction in your little elbow pits is what we call them, behind the knees, on the kneecaps, elbows, chest, and the shins. So that way when it comes time to have your tan, you have virtually no dead skin cells on your body, and we have a blank slate, clean slate to work with.
Okay. And when somebody comes in for the first time and you see their skin, there's so many different varieties, I guess you could say. How do you figure out what color to put on them?
So really, we have a lot of different colors, and we use them based on someone's skin tone and their undertones. And the best way to find someone's skin tones is by looking at their veins on their wrist. So if you have blue veins, you're a cool tone. You would want to use something that's going to go really well with cool tones, like a blue or red based solution. Now if they're green, that's a person that would pull orange or pull red. Mine are green. I'm a natural redhead. Strawberry blonde from a baby, turned into blonde, but I still claim it. And I would use a violet based color because violet cancels red, and red in solutions on a redhead could equal orange. So we use violet colors on those people. And then we have a brown base. Works on everybody. Brown is brown on everyone. So that's what this Moroccan color is. It's a brown base. So we use it on a lot of people.
Okay. So I'm not going to come in and look like 10 shades darker and everybody at work's going to ask what happened to me?
No.
You'll know how to figure it out.
We know how to, I mean, the instructions that we give after the spray tan, typically, because all of our solutions are rapid solutions, which means that you can rinse in 3 hours instead of waiting 8 hours. And a lot of people don't know that back in the day, and still today, when they go to places where they're in a booth and the people say, you can shower in 8 hours. They don't mean shower with soap and shampoo. They either are misinformed or are misinforming you. Your first shower experience is water only with any solution. That's with any solution. And then you would wait 24 hours to take your shower with soap and shampoo. So our solutions are rapids where you can rinse in 1 to 3 hours. Instead of walking around sticky for 8 hours, you can just be sticky for 3.
Well, there's a bonus.
It's easier. But like I said, our solutions have argan oil, so they're a little bit drier. And so you would rinse in 3 hours. And then you would wait your 18 to 24 hours, depending on how dark you want it to be. To answer your question, you're not going to be 10 shades darker. With our solutions, you're in control of how dark you get. Since it's a rapid solution, you can rinse earlier. And then you shower with soap and shampoo at 18 to 24 hours, and 18 hours would be if you wanted to be a little lighter. 24 hours just means that your DHA is processed fully. It doesn't process past 24 hours. So at 24 hours, you would be the darkest that solution would allow you to be. And we don't tell people to wait 24 hours unless they want to be super dark, and which a lot of people do. So
yeah. That would look a little strange. My Irish skin would be going, get me off.
Yeah.
That would look a little weird for me. Okay, well, is there anything else you think that we should know that I haven't asked you that's for first timers?
A lot of people ask us where to set up, and usually we set up in a master bathroom. They are large. They have the most lighting, or really good lighting, and they've got mirrors. So they can either see what I'm doing while we're doing it, or they don't have to walk far to look at it afterwards just to see if it's something they want to go darker on or something like that. And
I would want to be surprised. I'd stay out front of the mirrors.
if you don't want to do it in your bathroom, or your bathroom isn't big enough, we can do it anywhere. I have tanned people in a garage, in a dining room, in the front entryway of the house, in the backyard, in an office, in a gym. We have hotels. I mean, we can literally set up anywhere. This only needs about 6 square feet of space.
Okay.
I am almost in the tent with them when they get their spray tan. So I don't need a lot of space. I really don't. The only thing I absolutely have to have is an outlet and some light.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be the best light. I've worked with shadows before. We do want good lighting. But I have tanned people with nothing but a lamp as light before. And so it's easy. So that's one of the questions that we get a lot. Some people ask, how soon should I do it if I have an event to go to? For brides, anything that you are dressing up for, any event that you need to go to, 2 days prior is the best day to do it. Because your first rinse is going to be one with water. You get all your bronzer off. That's when you see all of that brown draining into the shower. That is just bronzer. That is cosmetic. It comes off. It's meant to come off.
Okay.
And then at 24 hours is when you take your full shower, and that would be day 1. Day 2, most people wake up before any event and take a shower and get ready so they can be fresh. Day 2 shower is, you've got all of your bronzer off for sure. Your tan is completely processed. Day 2 is the best day to do it. So for brides, especially, because we don't want them getting any bronzer on their gowns. We try to let them know Thursday is the best day for a Saturday wedding. That way, here in a few hours, you can rinse off. Tomorrow, you can take a shower. And the next morning, you can take another shower and you'll be perfect and your color is going to look amazing. What's another question that people ask? I have a lot that are on my website.
Okay, well, that's probably best that if anybody has any questions for you directly, you can reach Amy at Mistified Beauty. I will have her website posted. She's on Facebook. I'll have her phone number, email. Everything will be up there. So any questions, reach out to Amy. She'll be happy to help you out, set an appointment for you. And again, you said there's more questions on there that they can read through that people ask.
Every time we get a bizarre question that we've never had before, we put it on the website.
That's a good idea.
Well, there is one. Now that I'm thinking about it, there are a couple. So we do have men that tan too. All the time, men have to be covered. They have to wear bottoms. But women are pretty much, they're open to wear whatever they're comfortable in, but men do have to be covered. And that is not just our policy, it's FDA regulation. So we like to abide by the rules and not get in trouble for that. So men do have to be covered. And location, we have a studio in Roy City. It's inside of a gym called Fitness Foundation off of 30. And then I have people come here to my home all the time, people that are local. And that really saves them some money. It saves me a trip, which is kind of a win-win for both of us. And then we have girls all over the place. We have a girl in East Texas. She covers Tyler to, she comes to Forney sometimes, but mostly it's kind of Tyler to Canton. I've got a girl in Santa Rosa Beach, Florida, and she covers Destin to Panama City. And we have a girl in East Lake Highlands, so she does all of Dallas. She gets all of Dallas. And then we have another girl here in Wiley. Her name is Dale, and she's actually our mobile manager. And she gets Wiley and all of the surrounding cities.
Okay.
And then I get all of DFW simply because we have moved around a lot and I have clients all over the place now. So
Okay.
we have, I believe that's all of our airbrush technicians, but we do have an esthetician. She does mobile facials and she does eyebrow and lash tinting and mini massages, and she is amazing. She is absolutely incredible. She brings a whole setup, a whole spa setup to your house, and does facials and stuff, and she's great. She lives in Royce City, so she goes everywhere too. But actually, I think that's all the ones that I can think of right now.
Well, and again, people are going to have other questions for you. So if you have any questions that we haven't answered or that you can't find on her website, please reach out. She'd be happy to talk to you. Maybe set up an appointment. Come see you at your house. You can come here.
Yeah.
Whichever way. She has 2 dogs. Super cute. You'll love them.
Oh, they're annoying. Kind of.
It's okay. Okay, well, I appreciate everybody taking the time to hear what we have to say about the spray tanning. And again, reach out to her. Amy, I appreciate you having me.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.